Welcome to Meadows West School. Let's enter and take a short tour. Once you enter the front doors, you'll find our office. You'll instantly be greeted by our secretaries. Mrs. Rhodes and Mrs. Badowski. Now let me introduce you to our principal and vice principal, Mr. Legrand and Mrs. McTavish. You'll see them many times around the school, so make sure you say hello. They love seeing all your faces. Mrs. Reimer is our guidance counselor, who's there if you need some extra guidance and help. In our resource team, we have Mrs. Jack and Mr. Bell, who will often be a familiar face in many of your classrooms. Mrs. Walia is also part of our resource team, and specifically our English as an additional language teacher. Mrs. Watkins is our music teacher, who you'll be singing and dancing with during music. And here are our two fun and active physical education teachers, Mrs. Feninick and Mrs. Lazouk. If you're in grades 4 to 8, you'll get the opportunity to work with Mrs. Fernandez, our French teacher. She often works with some of the grade 1 students with reading in the afternoon as our reading recovery teacher. Another familiar face you'll see around the school is Mrs. Cavers. She often works in the office, but you'll also see her every day outside at recess as one of our main outdoor supervisors. If you need help, she's one of the adults that you can go to. And Mr. Taylor is the head of our custodial team. Now let's go through some everyday procedures and rules of our school. Morning entrance bell is at 8:45 a.m. for the junior highs and 8:50 a.m. for the elementary and middle year students. Junior highs are grades 7 to 8, middle years are grades 4 to 6, and elementary or early years are grades nursery to grade 3. Lunch entrance bells are at 12:50 p.m. for junior highs and 12:55 p.m. for elementary and middle year students. To help with foot traffic and flow, there are designated doors students are to use regularly. Kindergarten entrance and pickup doors are the doors found on the side of the playground close to the soccer goal posts. It's recommended that parents wait for their children at those doors to avoid congestion in the hallways. Early, middle years, and junior highs also have separate doors. Grades 1 to 3 line-up doors are the doors closest to the daycare and playground. Each classroom has a designated area to line up at. Grades 4 to 6 line-up doors are the doors closest to the large hardtop area. Junior highs are also allowed to use these doors. Recess, lunch, and 3:30 exit doors are also the same doors they are to enter from. These are the grade 1 to 3 doors. These are the grade 4 to 8 doors. The junior highs are also allowed to use the doors inside the portables to enter and exit from. During recesses and lunch recess, we have staff members outside for added supervision. If you need help or need to go inside to use the bathroom, find an adult wearing a bright neon vest. When winter comes, it does get very cold outside, so make sure you dress properly. Sometimes you'll find a green card on the windows of our doors. What does that mean? It allows you to come inside the entrance area to warm up quietly for a few minutes. Once you are warmed up, you can go back outside to play. The warm-up area for kindergarten is also their drop-off and pick-up area. Grade 1 to 3 are to wait quietly between the two recess entrance doors. Grades 4 to 8 are to wait quietly between their entrance doors as well. What do you need to do if you come to school late or need to leave early? If you are late, head to the office and sign into the late book before going to class. If you need to be picked up early because you are sick or because of appointments, your parents need to come into the office to sign you out. Children are not allowed to leave during the school day on their own. They must be picked up by a parent or a designated adult. If you plan to be away, whether you're sick or at a doctor's appointment, or even plan to be a little late, please contact the school and let them know. Leave your child's full name, teacher's name or room number, and the reason. If you know in advance, please send a note to the teacher. If teachers are not aware of an absence, the school will call home or your work to verify. This ensures the safety of all of our students. Bus loops and staff parking lots are off limits. The bus loop is designated for school buses only or handicap parking. Both staff parking lots are paid spots for staff members. Students and parents should not be walking through the lots to enter the school due to safety concerns. Please drive slowly, carefully, and responsibly around the school zone. We want to make sure all your children are safe around the school grounds. Meadows West School is a scent-free building along with all the other Winnipeg School Division buildings. Due to allergies and health concerns, students and families are not to use any scented products before entering the school or during the school day. We hope that this video has been helpful to you and your family. We hope that you enjoy your learning experience at Meadows West School.